campaign do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No, stop. You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay. I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Roll with Advantage. Welcome back to the Tales of Evrand. Let's roll the intro and dive in.
I'd like to welcome you to the world of Evrand.
The Seekers of Insanity.
I told you to leave me alone. I could do this.
I wanted us to live and I wanted him dead.
I am so happy to see you.
Every party needs a pooper.
Raise the blade!
John, are you having fun? Name. Hi, everybody. We're back. John, take it away.
Welcome back to the Tales of Evrand. This is episode fucking, what is it? 87. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at 100.
Oh.
But this is book 8, chapter 8. But before we dive into the game, as we do always, summaries. And I don't do summaries, the players do. Well, now it's just Joe. Joe, take it away.
No problem. I'll do it double time. Book 8, Chapter 7, Crystalline Wishes. The session begins with a flashback to Enid's birthday celebration. The highlight was Basil's cake, which, while not the most delicious, was undoubtedly made with love. Yrsa demonstrated an unexpected talent for making balloon animals. Forgot that happened. This is why summaries are important. During the festivities, Basil gave Enid a promise ring symbolizing their commitment and affection for each other. We then shifted back to the present, marked by the arrival of a significant character, a moon elf, Alorian Moonfall. Entered, adorned with a crown and flanked by elven guards in heavy armor. Alorian, a high archfey of the High Moon Court, brought critical information regarding Sehanine and her divided soul. He strongly advised against awaking the goddess, warning that any attempt to do so would provoke them to intervene due to the potential harm it could cause to the divine gate. In the light of Alorian's honeyed words and threats, we decided to continue with our original quest, undeterred by the potential opposition. With that, we embarked on our journey aboard the Nautiloid to the northern peaks of Ephyra, specifically to the White Crest Mountains. While on the Nautiloid, Gideon spoke with Basil about the complex nature of our current challenges. Gideon's main purpose, however, was to seek permission to enter Basil's dreams to converse with the Raven Queen, aiming to learn how she defeated the previous god of death. As a gesture of goodwill and trust, Gideon presented Basil with the gun he had acquired. Our voyage was abruptly interrupted by an ambush from Moon Court soldiers. During the encounter, Rian was knocked unconscious, but swiftly rescued by Aeroleth, Moon. After overcoming the soldiers, we pressed on. Eventually, we reached our destination. Upon arriving, we prepared to speak to Lady Gemcloak to learn more about her divine nature and the truths it might hold. Bow.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, without further ado, let's dive back into the game as the Nautiloid sets down in front of Gemcloak's castle. The towering, layered, translucent, opalescent gems, crystals jutting out from the ground around. You start walking towards to the door. Now, asking this question, remember there are 2 doors, one on each side. You can choose left or right. They all go into the same place. Are you guys going all in the same door or separate?
I feel like we would have no reason not to all go in the same door.
Yeah.
Side eye.
These are important questions.
Bombastic side eye.
Mm-hmm. So,
we've been to this crib before, John. We know where the door is.
Yeah, but remember the right and the left sides are blocked off, or not blocked off. There's like that pool in the center. So whatever door you go in, so left or right.
I can't remember. I can't see the picture.
Let's go left.
Left sounds good. I will follow your set.
If
anywhere.
we die, I apologize.
I will follow.
On that side was the spell runes of power word kill.
TPK.
You fucking losers.
This is a 50-50 chance to restart the campaign.
Yeah, and you lost. As you open the door.
Fuck.
You look inside and you feel this cold sensation behind you as you walk inside. It gets a little bit warmer, but you notice that the light inside is duller than before. You notice that some of the ice around these crystals that was not as present before is now starting to spread, as though the warmth in the room is leaving. You notice that the ceiling that held the stars in the galaxy, the stories that you told, still alight, but dim. The pool, you can tell, in the center, the reflecting pool is no longer still. Slight ripples as these ice... what are they? What are the ones on top? No.
Stalactites.
Yes. Are dripping, hitting this pool, causing these small ripples. Everyone make a perception check.
Is there music playing?
Not yet, because I can't find it.
Oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I didn't. Oh my god. Insane. Okay, cool. I'm not sure.
Not even a bad roll.
I don't know if my roll went through.
I'm not seeing it.
Did not.
Okay. Percept. There we go.
That one did.
Okay.
Ooh, this checks for the girls.
Let's go, girls.
Let's go.
I got
girls.
a 20.
Well, yeah, exactly. Let's go, girls.
Girly pop.
Enid. Oh, you don't? Do you have access to her character sheet, Joe?
No, I would need access through Foundry, but in order to check, I need to have a token.
Oh, right. Hold on. Actually, Enid should
I can
be
see Enid's
available for
character sheet.
everybody.
Yeah.
So I can't. Okay, because I can see it on D&D Beyond, but I can't edit it on D&D Beyond.
I see it on
No,
Foundry.
It should be on Foundry.
Oh, that's right, off to the side.
Go to
here.
player sheets,
Yeah.
Evrand, and then Enid, and then it should come up.
Well, hey, there we go.
The only thing I will say is be careful. This happened to me last night. If you update things in Foundry on this character sheet and then go into D&D Beyond, and this is for everybody here, it will reset your character sheet on Foundry. So, like, if you weren't updating your health in D&D Beyond, but you were in Foundry and you go to D&D Beyond, it will update your health on Foundry to whatever it is in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
By default. So
I always just use D&D Beyond. I don't even touch Foundry
same.
like that.
Yeah, I'm just
we
gonna
had
use
some
Foundry.
issues last night. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Foundry for Felicity's.
Okay. There we go. As you walk in, Yursa, you're the first one to see it. Quickly followed by Basil. The very little light that is within here, glistening off the pool, this moonlight that's shining down through all of this, you notice glimmers of metal and bright blue eyes on the other end looking at you. Gideon, you see this after as well. Gak, you barely see some of it. It's hard to make out all the way down. It's about 70 feet across. But Yursa, yes, you could have, Gak. Yursa, you do see up on the pedestal where the throne is, this glimmering, this shimmer of arcane energy, this globe. And standing about 10 feet in front of it, on the very edge, you see a pale blue-skinned, elven fae individual with the long crown, the ornate dress. You see, because I don't think Nick saw this, so you do see Alorian.
Bruh.
And you see some Veil Guard below with some of the Moon Wolves. You also see that globe inside a very dark purple-skinned starlight individual, kind of curled up in the fetal position, the crown adorning the white hair. It kind of goes around. You see Gemcloak in some sort of ball of energy. As Alorian speaks out to all of you and says, I did not want it to come to this. Please, your last warning. Turn around and go home. Prepare for the fights you have in front of you. This is not your fight.
How far away is he?
No.
About... I'm on the map right now. He's about 100 feet.
This bitch really think we were just gonna let him kidnap her and be like, okay, walk off. Bye. Sorry, Gideon, you had a thing. Apologies.
Nope. I just needed to know how far away he was.
I will go ahead and take you. That. You can see that, right?
Yes.
So I guess here.
Oh, I have that Glock now, don't I?
You sure
You
do.
You do.
I am not where everyone else is.
I am also not there.
John, did you put
I'm
it as the
getting there.
CAC
Yeah, the
Claire's
the CAC.
Arcane? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Is
Just
there
making
a
sure.
ceiling in here? I know it's a weird question, but how high is the ceiling in this room?
The ceiling itself is probably about 85 feet tall.
First, okay, and like for some reason I'm getting these guys confused with like the Dark Elves from God of War. They don't have wings, right? They can't fly.
They do.
Oh, they do. Okay, I couldn't remember if they did it. Okay.
Yep. They are, honestly, you can think of them as the Fae, the elves from God of
Okay,
War.
yeah, that's exactly what I thought last time. Okay, cool. Not cool.
So,
That destroys my idea.
unless somebody has something they want to say specifically.
You can go in. Rhea.
Okay.
I'm assuming we just take an aggressive stance.
Yeah, I was gonna
Rhian-
say, I feel like
okay.
everybody has some sass, but if Rhian wants to take point, go
Well,
for it.
Rian was just gonna look to the party and then look to Alori and just say, "No," and draw a sword.
Yours will add. I think you're mistaken. We have tried very peacefully to go about this whole matter, and you're the one who is deciding to kidnap an innocent person. You are the aggressor, and you are the one who is drawing us to the point in which we stand now. You realize you are forcing our hand.
I could say the same thing of all of you. I told all of you, specifically, to not come here. If you had not, this would not be happening, and we could all go about our days. But you stand in the way of the balance of everything, and I asked you kindly.
Do you have any more words you'd like to say, or shall we just get this over with? Another well-rehearsed speech to deliver, perhaps? Because honestly, I've had enough of your dithering. Let's just get on with it then. And Rhian will start to just walk forward. I'm tired of talking to this bitch.
So that big square is the pool, right?
Yeah. The thing that's inside of it is like the roof. You can kind of see the ceiling being reflected into it.
Okay. How deep is the pool again? Like, is it just like an
It's
easy
ankle deep? It'll be difficult
Okay.
to rain because it
Okay.
is you're wading through water, but
And that's the whole square, or is that just the circles?
the whole square.
Okay.
The whole square.
Okay.
As you take some steps forward, Rhian, Lorian just sighs and says, "Very well. More blood to be shed." And he takes a step forward, and you see all of the Fae Guard, all of the Veil Guard draw their weapons. The wolves snarl in your direction. And somberly, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
All right. As we go into
John.
initiative, I activate the boots of flying, so I don't have to worry about the puddle.
I activate the grumpy.
Yeah.
Can you put me on the battle map, please?
Wait, what?
You're not in there? You're right here.
No, she's on the castle
I'm
still.
on the castle page. I can't see the
Also-
battle map page.
My
It's
plus
not,
two initiative didn't come through.
Yeah, it's not adding any of
Oh,
ours.
yeah, this happened during SC last night.
Yeah.
I'll
Why isn't
put
it
it-
pulling you?
I don't know. It is now. It's loading.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Woohoo.
Well, my character picture is gone now anyway.
Yeah, tokens are gone.
No, really?
Rianne and Basil and Enid tokens aren't on there.
I'd refresh probably.
I
see everyone except for Basil.
Where are you, Basilico?
I see.
Oh wait, you're right. I don't have Basil on there. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's okay, John.
No, it's
We'll
not.
just say Basil ran in late.
Lol.
Lol.
There's so many things.
Don't worry, I don't add anything to my initiative. I am not a dexterous boy.
Oh, wait.
I have an idea.
Mr.
Yeah?
Krabs, I have an idea.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Did you guys re-roll for initiative?
Nah.
No, I just put
I'll
my
just tell
total
John
in
when he
the-
puts it in.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought we were re-rolling, but so I did, but I'll just go with what I initially rolled and do the math. Even though it kills me inside.
Ryan, if you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed, nor would I have cared.
What's happening?
I'm just being honest.
Honestly.
I just never roll well for initiative. Gideon has +8 and I got 11. Like, come on.
Ryan, I just want you to know I was ready to be a homie, a real one.
I
would have been
know,
like,
I'm
yeah, he rolled once.
But if I lie, the dice gods will punish me for my sins.
That's true.
They
That's
will.
true.
What did you get, Gideon?
It's an 11.
11 total. Okay. Whose initiative is
3
not
plus
correct?
8. Rianne, 12.
Okay. 12.
Enid isn't on there.
God.
Your 17.
There's so many things. Why did I do this?
Enid
Oh, I
is
don't see your on there.
God, like, fucking...
17.
Enid is 16.
Okay.
Okay, we're so
wrong
far
with it?
away.
It's
They
like
have to
6 of them get a turn before we do. But
They have to-
okay.
Say Enid was
Haven't
16?
added everyone.
Enid was 16. Yeah, they have to move closer towards us.
I gotta roll from Moon.
I mean, I'd rather they didn't, but for you, yes.
Yeah.
Who am I missing? All right, we got
I got 12.
Basil.
Basil.
Spice.
Basilico.
All right. All right. Roll call. Ursa, Enid, Araleth, Gak, Basil, Rianne, Gideon. Sounds like everyone, right? I think so.
Sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Believe so.
Let's do
Sounds
it.
correct. And on that note, hold on. I gotta shuffle. Let combat begin. Okay. At the top of the round, this Moonwolf is going to it's going to move over here. And as it runs over here, you see its claws kind of scrape against the ground. It starts to snarl, and you see all the antenna and the ears kind of perk up, and these globes of light start to peer off of its fur. These blue arcane globes, as it's going to shoot magic missile at the closest one, which is Basil. Basil, you are going to take 11 points of force damage as all 4 of these globes hit you, one after
Damn.
another. It is this wolf's turn. It is going to run 10 feet here. Let me see something real quick. Okay, maybe not. Okay. It is going to then use. Let's see, it'll get about here.
Is this the pool though? In the middle?
Yeah, yeah, that's
He's
why I
just
didn't
running
use its
through it.
full movement. Yeah. As it starts to, 4 at you, Brian. Globes again. 4. You take 10 points of force damage. This one is going to kind of jump off of this column here, run here, kind of go over here, and Yrsa, you're going to take. It is also going to use its magic missile. 10 points of force damage, Yrsa.
Okay.
And you are up.
Okay. Alright, give me a second, because I gotta kind of plan some things out. Sorry, they moved around, so it's changed some things for me.
Of course.
It's so little. What is that number? Oh wow. Okay, this is a big ass room. This is a lot bigger of a room than I was expecting it to be. Okay. They're a little far right now, so I think just right now I'm gonna do a 4th level moonbeam.
Okay.
120 feet, maybe. Hold on. What is that number? 65. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here.
Where was that? I'm sorry.
Right here.
Why can't I see your ping?
I'm up here.
Oh, okay.
By the viewers, yeah.
You can get them.
Nope. I was hoping to get.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
There you
Plus
go.
3.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, and then we're gonna cast this at 4th level, hopefully. Wait. Did that work? Hello.
I don't see anything come through.
Cast. What was happening right now?
Ooh.
It's like, are you seeing rolls?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you oohed. Okay.
Well, dude, the moonbeam effect kicked in. It was nice.
Oh. Weird. I'm gonna reload. D&D Beyond is like not working. Sorry. Taking way too much time.
You good?
You're okay. I've been having troubles too. I've reloaded Foundry like 3 times and it's finally all
Like,
working for me.
cast it at 4th level. Come on. It's like saying it's... Fuck.
Maybe click on your Beyond 20 extension to enable it. Maybe it just didn't decide to
No,
enable it.
mine's
It also
doing
could
the
be
same
just-
thing. Whenever I try and cast a spell, it says not recognized in the currently open sidebar.
What?
I also noticed Beyond 20 just updated. So, and there are reviews right now that says currently broken, no longer working with D&D Beyond and Roll20.
All right, that's fine. Just go ahead and
manual rolls it is today.
Okay.
Well, just roll it in D&D Beyond. You can just click it. Just turn
but
off.
like it's not rolling in D&D Beyond. Sorry. Here, I'll just roll the number in Foundry because it's like not working on D&D Beyond either.
I think you have.
We're gonna have to do.
Okay. My brain hurts. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be rolling for this. Okay. Well, I need them to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 19.
Okay.
Can anybody tell me what a 4th level moonbeam damage would be? So let's see here. 2d10.
3d10.
Do a higher 3d10.
Oh no, 4d10. 4d10. Sorry.
4d10. Thank
'Cause
you.
it's a-
Sorry, I'm just an
it's a
idiot,
spell.
and I'm so used to everything rolling for me, and now I have to actually think, which
No,
sucks.
you're good. Well, it's always weird because some spells increase by like 2 of the
God.
dice, so yeah, it's always better just to double check.
That's really fucking shitty damage too.
All
We're
right,
not off to a
so-
great start, guys.
Ooh.
I would go ahead and
Reroll? Okay, say less.
No, no. Veil Guard up here rolled a 16. I rolled
Oh
a 10.
man, I rerolled
and
John.
They rolled...
Why'd you reroll?
I
And,
totally heard John say reroll.
No. And then, the one at the bottom rolled a 20. So what? Your DC is what? 18?
It's 19.
19. Okay. So everyone except the Moon Wolf failed. So they're gonna take 14 points of damage. And also, let's see. And then we're gonna take 7. I'd also see on your Beyond 20 extension, if you click it, there's a thing that says use D&D Beyond digital dice.
Yes, I have that enabled right now.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just clicking on everything on D&D Beyond and nothing's rolling anymore. But that's okay. I'll just manually do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove it from my Chrome
I'm just
too.
using my Foundry character sheet now.
Yeah, I might just do that.
It is pretty okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think Beyond 20 recently updated, and so does Foundry to version 11, and everything's broken.
It's all right.
Sorry, I just
I'm
opened
gonna
up
go
Gideon's
ahead.
character sheet, and Gideon 80s was right underneath him, and I completely forgot about that from the Rumble. Where he looks like a super villain.
All right. So Yersa, you cast Moonbeam on these 3 up there, dealing damage to each one of them. They're still looking pretty good, but you now have Moonbeam. Did you want to move anywhere? Oh, you already did.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Ahead
end of
of
my
me.
turn.
Awesome. So it is. Wait, when they start their turn, right? Is it when they start their turn to Moonbeam?
Yes.
All right. Con save for this Moonwolf. 11. No.
Wait,
So
let me
go
make
ahead
sure
and
I'm
roll.
not just lying, but I'm pretty sure. I haven't used Moonbeam in a hot minute. Up.
No,
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah, it's both times.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead and roll
right, cool.
your damage.
Yep. 2, 4.
She already rolled the second one. That's what the 30 was for.
That's
That was me
true.
prematurely rolling. You can do the 20 though. But I just rolled that.
All right. This Moonwolf is badly damaged.
Oh yeah.
It is going to run up here. And it is going to hit you, Yersa, with Magic Missile.
All right.
Rude.
11 points of force damage.
Got it.
All right. It is now... Okay. This needs to make a con save. 21 for con on this Veil Guard. So...
That
20
is
points.
success.
No, sorry. 10 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Okay. It is going to fly about here and put itself about 20 feet in the air. No, sorry, 15 feet in the air. Yeah, as you watch it remove 3 arrows from the back of its quill and start to shoot all 3 at the same time, Legolas style. Yeah, it's going to attack one of each of you. So Yersa, Rian, and Basil. Yersa, that's a 21 to hit.
That hits. Yep.
Rian, that's a 23 to hit. Basil, that is a 13 to hit.
Ooh, armor class is 20, yo.
Nice. Yersa, you're going to take 11 points of damage. Rian, you're going to take 8 points of damage. And as they hit you, both, you watch this glow, almost like a small bit of fairy fire just kind of explodes on you as the arrow hits you. The arrow does disappear as soon as it hits you, leaving this wound as you see flowers start to almost like grow from them. These purple and blue and pink flowers that start to spit out this spore. So, next creature that attacks you has advantage. It is Enid's turn.
I don't have control over Enid's token.
What the fuck?
Enid is going to run up to that pillar and is going to bonus action hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Wrong button. Stealth. That's not what that is. It is. She has reliable talent, so it's that plus 4, so 27.
She's pretty damn hidden. Even though they saw her go behind that column, she disappeared.
Where's she going exactly? I don't know.
No one knows.
She is going to go ahead and... The rest of them are too far away. So yeah, at the... Oh, shoot. Sorry, the daggers... Does her psionic dagger have a different range? Oh yeah, they do. They have a range of 60 feet. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, there's so much stuff. Make sure that I'm... Okay. So she is going to go ahead and throw her psychic blade at the wolf pup here. So that's gonna... Okay, cool. So then I believe it should be this... 18 to hit.
This one right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Okay. Not gonna do that. So it'll just be the psychic damage, but also plus sneak attack because she was hidden.
Okay.
Where is sneak attack on here? There's sneak attack. Damage. So that will be 8 plus 16. Wow. Doo-doo. 3 1s. That's awesome. So 24 points of damage total.
Join the club.
All right. That is a decent amount of damage, though. You see as Enid chucks the first dagger, right? This is the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits the moon wolf. It yelps out in pain. You see it kind of limp a little bit as the dagger disappears. Enid still has more attacks.
Does she? Because she used her bonus action to hide, and rogues don't get 2 attacks. Oh, doesn't she have Boots of Haste?
Yeah, they wouldn't be on right now, though. Unless you bonus action Boots of Haste.
Oh, the Boots of Haste are a bonus action to activate? Boots of Haste.
Potentially?
Bonus action? Yep, yeah, they are bonus action. Okay, so then
She doesn't have 2 attacks.
No, rogues don't get 2 attacks.
What the fuck?
I mean, she typically has the Boots of Haste active, but there is no...
I thought it was Isn't there a feature with some rogues with one of the subclasses where you can throw 2 daggers as 1 attack?
No, that's just using your bonus action.
Yeah, because I used the bonus action to hide, and there is no... Yeah, there's no extra attack feature here.
That's crazy. I didn't know rogues didn't get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Nope, they're kind of an all or nothing.
After an attack with the blade, you can make a melee or ranged attack weapon with a second psychic blade as a bonus action on the same turn. Oh, nope, that's a bonus action. So yeah, that's it for Enid.
Okay. Where's the turn? Oh shit! Because I removed Enid to give you ownership. Do you remember what her? She was above Aeroleth.
16.
She was also 16.
Okay. I was like, why am I on Aeroleth? But it is Aeroleth's turn. Aeroleth is going to run up next to Enid. She's going to bonus action hide. Where's her stealth? Yeah, 23. And she is going to do exactly what Enid just did and throw a dagger at the same one. Her moon-touched daggers. That is going to hit. Is a 13. And she's going to roll sneak attack damage. Let's see. And then why is 15 plus? Okay, so she rolled 20 damage total. This Moonwolf here is just barely up. As her dagger does disappear as well, just like Enid's. She gives Enid a look, and it is now the Veil Guard's turn. This one is going to fly over here. And again, take 3 arrows out, and this time it's going to shoot at Yrsa, Gideon, and Gak. First one's at Yrsa. 12 to hit on the first.
Miss.
25 to hit Gideon.
Wow, how much?
And
no, wait, what was the number?
25.
Oh, to hit Gideon, yeah, that hits. Shockingly.
And then a 20 to hit Gak.
Yep.
Ooh, actually, yours is at advantage. Because you are fairy fired. So I'm going to roll again.
I am extra sparkly.
27.
Yep.
All right, so Gideon, you're going to take 8 points of damage. Gak, you're going to take 11. And Yrsa, you're going to take 11.
Okay.
Again, the arrow hits you, it explodes, and these spores come out from these flowers that start to grow on your chests, and you are fairy fired. Next attack against you is with advantage. Gak, you are up.
Sorry, I was coughing. Okay.
Stop it.
So the pillar right here, but this big thing is all water in front of us, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okie dokie. Gak is going to run this way. And as he's running that way, he's going to cast a magic missile at 4th level.
All right.
And he's going to 120 feet. Like, there's so much room for 120 feet. Also, I'm sorry, where did the Veil Guard go? I can't see him now. Oh wait, no, I see him. This map.
They're flying.
This map is so big.
Yeah, it had to fit a dragon in it.
Yeah, it's like I'm like trying to keep track of stuff, but everything's so small.
You guys forgot how big this map was.
Yeah. As Gak's running, he casts magic missile at the Veil Guard that just attacked. So this one.
Okay.
And yeah, 4th level magic missile is 3 plus 3, 6. 6 magic missiles. Okay. Yeah, okay. 1d4 plus 1, so it's 6d4. Or should I do them all individually?
No, it's got enough hit points that it's not going to kill it, so.
Okay. Because, yeah, my D&D Beyond isn't working, of course. What is it, plus 1? Yeah. Plus 6. So just 64 plus 6.
Mm-hmm. 20 points of damage.
Nice. So out of Gak's orb, just 3 little fingers of light. Or 6 of them.
As it hits it, there's a cacophony of light. You see it almost blind as you look up. As the missiles go away, you can see that its wings are trying to keep it up. It looks in your direction and starts to pull out another arrow.
All right, and then yeah, I think that's it. 30 feet of view. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Next up on the turn order, Gak.
Yeah.
You see this ripple in the air in front of you, and you watch as a spear comes jutting out as this creature is going to attack you. Uh, 17 to hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay. As this thing pops out, you see this large elemental creature of etherealness, as the Veil Lurker. has
Oh my
joined.
gosh, it's so goofy. I love it.
Amazing.
Veil Lurker has entered the battle.
Yeah.
Insert the Smash Bros theme here.
I was thinking that too.
A
new challenger has joined.
It is
the
going
battle.
to grab out at you with its second attack. 19 to hit. What's your total AC?
Is shield still up?
Yeah, shield is up your entire turn.
Then it's exactly 19.
Okay. It lays a hand on you, Gak, and everyone sees Gak and this creature disappear. But for the fun of it, Gak, as you are pulled through, you've been to this plane before. You see spirits and clouds and mist around you as you are now on the ethereal plane.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Joke's
I don't
on
know
you.
if that changed for anybody.
Yes.
It did for me.
It did.
Cool.
Joke's on you, asshole. I've been trying to figure out how to get here.
All right. So, Basil, you're up.
All right. I am going to move right here. I'm gonna play it safe this round because I don't know what healing your girl needs to do. So I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame at I think it's 40 feet. 60 feet. Never mind. So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at this one.
Okay. Is that a roll to attack or is that a wisdom or a save? I heard good.
That is Dex save.
Okay. $15?
Nope, needed a 17.
Well.
Okay, so it's 3d8 plus 5. 2, 3. 13. 18.
Okay. Okay. Basil, as you cast the Sacred Flame and it hits the creature, you watch it yelp out as it singes the fur and it falls on the ground, and you watch its form just kind of get sucked into another plane of existence as this one is dead.
Oh, nice. Well, then I'm gonna also second level cast Spiritual Weapon. Rot her.
All right.
And I have to wait, right? It's been a hot second since I've used her. Like next round, or can I use it now?
No, I think you can attack with it when you.
Can I attack with it now?
Mhm.
I keep thinking Baldur's Gate terms. Okay.
Almost.
Cool. So then I will go ahead and attack the one above it.
Okay.
That is.
So we'll just say it's 15 feet here.
It's where it needs to be.
Yep, it's right where it needs to be.
Okay. Oh, what is the hit? Or I guess I wish things came through.
I'm sorry.
I don't know how to do this then.
Let's see. Spiritual weapon is a plus. It's a +9 to hit.
Okay. +9 to hit.
D20 plus 9.
I roll that, right?
Yep.
Okay. 22.
Oh yeah. So, what level did you cast spiritual weapon?
That was
Just
only
regular?
going to be, yeah, level 2.
Okay, so it's a D8 plus 5 for damage.
D8. Boo. 7.
Base damage. All right,
That's it.
Ryan, you're up.
All right, dude. It's time. I'm gonna run my movement speed. Yep, over to the only thing I can, which is this freaking wolf over here. And I'm gonna fucking light his ass up.
All right, light his ass up.
All right, so this is not, it's not gonna come through. I'm just using D&D Beyond, and I uninstalled Beyond 20.
It's okay.
So I'll just let you know the rolls. First attack is a
You know what we need?
15.
Sorry, go ahead.
15.
15. That hits.
Nice. So, oh wait, sorry, it's been a minute. I'm gonna Might of the Okunai first. Whoops.
All right.
So that is gonna go ahead and be boppity boppity bop beep bop. Wow, that was. Oh, it didn't roll the D6 automatically. Okay, D&D Beyond. Why you big stupid? Okay, and then it's gonna be an extra 2d6. It's gonna be a whopping 19 points of damage on the first one.
Okay.
Second attack. Natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you put that in your pipe and smoke it? Huh?
And I can confirm that because I'm seeing all the rolls on D&D Beyond.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Nicholas.
I'm seeing them too.
Thank you, Nicholas.
And I can confirm it because Joe gave me a 20 earlier.
Thank you, Ryan. There's no way to
You're
lengthen
welcome.
your name, Ryan. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros?
I don't like that.
Is that the extension of Ryan?
Ryan's
Sure.
full name is Rhinoceros.
When I played football, they called me Rhino.
See, there you go.
That's a good football.
I'll take it.
That is a good
This is
football
my
name.
nickname.
ECW wrestler.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Is it really?
I'm a
Alright.
villain in Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's
Injured.
true.
Played by Paul Giamatti.
I'm
It's
gonna
an animal.
second level smite on this as well.
No way.
So that's gonna
Dude,
be
that
Nick,
blew
we're all
my mind.
sharing fun facts, not bullshit, if you don't mind.
that's so that's 1d8 plus second level. Man, Ryan, you just had this issue on Saturday. Or was it Cameron last night? I forget. I just the math.
Cameron last night.
Okay, so first
was the
level is
issue?
2, second level is 3. Okay, so it's an extra 3d8. So 48
Evan had this issue.
plus 2d6. Evan had a lot
Evan
more
had a
issues
good
last
one.
night.
Ryan.
He also had a tornado.
Yeah, that's true.
8 plus 12, 20. 4 times 8. 16. 32.
I can't help you. You're too
32
far gone
plus
in math
50.
right
No, wait. No, 32.
82.
32 plus 20 is 52. It's going to be a whopping 82 points of damage to this fucking bitch-ass wolf.
now. Okay, so the first strike, you cleave into it. The second strike, you lob its head off as you come back through. But there is not really blood. It's like silver. And as that happens, it just disappears into the ethereal plane dead.
All right, cool.
Overkill.
Just a bit, but you know.
Also, Real quick, when things fade away dead, do I see them appear?
Yes, you do. Well, you see their body appear on the other side, and then it kind of like turns to ash slowly into the ground. So on the other side, Gak is just seeing these bodies, and they're just. Also, Gak, you can slightly see where everyone is as well.
Okay.
It's like a funhouse mirror, but with mist.
Yeah, I think on the blink spell it says I can see everything 60 feet away in shades of gray.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
All right, that was your second attack, Rian.
Yeah. That I believe will be it. Also, thank you, Furby, for the 60 bits. Very kind of you. And that's it. I pass turn.
All right. Now I'm not gonna do it right now because I haven't done it on game. But we're all reeling, right? We're all coming back. We're not sure, what our stuff does. Totally forgot that my Archfey has legendary actions.
I don't think he does.
Go ahead, Gideon.
All right. I know what all my stuff does, but sorry.
Oh yeah, not like I'm running 17.
That was a choice you made. You're correct.
I also like to complain about situations I put myself in.
Don't we all? Anyways, I'm going to bonus action quicken a spell, and I'm going to cast Synaptic Static. Could I get a 20-foot radius circle, please? It has a range of 120 feet, so I was just trying to figure out where I want to put it. 20-foot radius. It's a big boy. Alright, can you move that more right and up to try and get Mr. Archfey and then these 5 guys? Maybe like center it like right here, roughly. You know what? Perfect. Right there.
Perfect.
That's an intelligence saving throw, friend.
Okay. Intelligence saving throw. What an absolute crazy.
The most common saving throw.
Alright, so I'm going to start from here and go clockwise. It's a 19.
That's a pass.
It is Lorian's turn. Well, not turn. He's going to use a legendary resistance.
Bitch, but fair. Oh, you remember those. Okay, I see how it is.
23 for that Veil Guard here.
My god. Okay, yeah.
They're Fey. What do you mean? They have some they're pretty intelligent. 20 for this
pass. Yeah.
Moonwolf. All right, a 7.
Is that fine? Oh, fuck. Great. One of them failed. Awesome.
The wolf got a 7.
Wow.
Hey, and this Veilguard right here got a 7. No, sorry.
There we go.
12. Alright, so the wolf and this guy failed. Everyone else passed.
Oh god, it's making me do that thing where I have to like set it down. Hang on. I'm just gonna set it over there. Oh god. Cool, so 25 to those who failed, 12 to those who passed.
I didn't mean to click that. I'm not gonna lie. 25. Okay. Okay. What's half of 25? 13? I didn't mean to click that one either. Mother bitch. It's right next to where you fucking click on their health bars. All right.
And then the 2 that failed have muddled thoughts, so for the next minute, when they make an attack roll, an ability check, or a concentration check, you roll a d6 and you subtract it from whatever they roll.
Okay.
They can roll another intelligence saving throw. If they pass, the effect goes away at the end of their turn.
Okay, 1 second.
You're good.
All right. That's your turn, right?
No. That was just my
Oh.
bonus action.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Action. We're gonna activate the Wings of the Infernal Pretender. To give
Okay.
myself flying speed.
Okay.
And then... Woohoo!
Do you have mage armor on right now? Or is that
I
just
still
something?
have it on from the last fight.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna move 20 feet here, and then I'm gonna go 40 feet into the air.
Shit. Okay.
I don't know if you need to mark that or whatever, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That
That's your
will
turn?
be my turn. That will be it.
All right. This is the Veilguard's turn. It is going to not get anywhere. Wait. How far is Rian? Just enough. It's going to run over here. And it is going to, as it runs over, you watch as its form starts to split in two as an echo of itself appears behind Rian. It is going to make 6 attacks against Rian. 3 with its normal, and 3 with its echo. 14 to hit.
Miss.
21 to hit.
Miss.
Oh. Come on, Veilguard. 17 to hit.
Miss.
10 to hit.
Miss.
16 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, so this thing runs over and slashes at you, and Rian, you are a master. You are a very, very good fighter, and you are able to see all of these attacks coming like a boxer. You can see that every single one of these is telegraphed. You dodge the first, you parry the second one, you kick away the third, you see the echo, you slightly see the echo in your peripheral behind you, you duck, you move to the side, and you use your free hand to push down the echo's sword. All 6 attacks ricocheting off your armor and being reflected. I'm not gonna lie, the Veilguard, after the flurry of blows, looks at you and just goes, impressive. Just stands there in front of you.
I feel like I'm having a Shrek moment. This is the part where you scream and run away.
Awesome. Cool. Well, fuck that guy.
You should feel bad, Veilguard.
All right. So, it is now Aloria Moonfall, Archfey of the Moon Court's turn.
This is amazing.
Alex Silverfoot, daughter of Logan Silverfoot. Lord of
You know, that's the second Afera reference tonight. That's awesome.
Right.
R.I.P.
You got titles. She's a girl who will tell you about titles.
Oh, bro has his own music for his turn.
For just his turn. That's crazy.
As he looks
fighting
over the
Raphael
battlefield, he just says, I'm sorry it had to be this way. And you see him put his hands up, and there's a pulse. As he casts the 9th level spell, Time Stop. He now gets to take 1d4 plus 1 turns.
Well, shit.
He gets to take 5 turns.
Bro, I
Before
call
anybody.
mega bullshit.
He rolled it publicly. We
Can
can't be
I-
upset.
Can I counterspell via fuckery? Because what the fuck? Take your 5 turns.
Now keep in mind that if with Time Stop, granted he could be using an altered version, but with Time Stop normally, if he interacts with any other creature aside from himself, the spell ends.
But can't he still cast spells? I don't know. Maybe we should shut up and watch it happen.
He can cast one spell, but if it, you know, doesn't. Targets anybody else.
You're not a whore, John. By the
He
way.
is.
Apologies. Yeah, the guy. Title McGee.
A
He's
hooer.
a whore. I'll stop talking.
He is. Going to disappear on his first turn as you watch him just walk into an ethereal door.
We can still see what's going on.
I mean,
I don't know how time stop works. Like, does everything happen like before we
stop
realize
moving?
It? Got it.
I'm almost positive you can see like the D&D movie where they just freeze in place, but they can still see what's going on around them.
Okay.
First turn. Basil.
Yes.
You don't see it, but you hear right beside your foot, not touching you, a rune is placed and starts to glow.
Well, damn.
Second turn. One is placed at the feet of Enid. Rian, you do see a hand on this third turn. A rune get placed right underneath where your feet are. And you see these flowers start to bloom from these runes. Yursa, you as well? I just realized something. Is Nick here?
Hey, Nick. They need you. He was popping some popcorn. He's running.
I don't think time stop affects Gak.
Well,
Because
that's a
Gak's
different
in the
plane,
ethereal
then.
plane.
Right.
Well, interesting. If time stop didn't affect Gak in the ethereal plane, he'd still see the ethereal plane. Because it's a parallel plane, right?
Yeah, you would also see Elorian in the ethereal plane right now walking around. So, I will say you get three actions to do while he's walking around in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Technically. Yeah, time stop wouldn't affect you. You're on a different plane of existence.
Okay, does the Veil Lurker also get actions?
Yes, it
then?
does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, that sucks. Can I
Dual,
see can I see
dual.
all that stuff?
All the stuff that he was... Oh, yeah. Let me take you to the ethereal plane.
Hell yeah. Where's the Lorian?
Down here.
Down there. Okay. Okie dokie. Cool. And then I guess since I'm above Veil Lurker, I get to I'll make a move first.
Yeah.
Okay. What I would like to do is I'm going to think real quick, and I want to. Is his hand like still like above my head or whatever?
The Veil Lurker?
Yeah.
No, his hand kind of like grabbed you and pulled you into the ethereal plane, so he's let go at this point. He's like
Okay.
readying another spear attack.
Okay, I'm going to jump backwards, and as I do, I cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere on myself.
Okay.
So I have momentum. And I just want to go super monkey balling away from him.
Okay. Why isn't... Oh, no. The Resilient Sphere isn't working. It's okay.
No.
I have... Okay. This is funny.
An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's walls and thus roll the sphere up to half the creature's speed. But yeah, I definitely got some momentum. I'll do that.
Okay. So you push away and you roll where?
I just want to roll away from him at first, so then Gak can like get his bearings.
Okay.
So
You
how
can go
far
in
do
any
you
direction
think
you
I
want.
can roll.
Your movement speed.
Okay.
You're rolling pretty fast.
I don't know why it won't let me move Gak for some reason. Oh wait, no, I'm on the wrong thing. I can do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, but then I'm also gonna bounce off that wall. And I'm gonna go this way. Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. So that's my first turn.
You almost passed through where yours is. It's weird.
Yeah.
All right. That's your first action.
Does
Second
the Veil
action.
Lurker need to go now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's he gonna do now, huh? He's never dealt with Super Monkey Ball, has he? He didn't grow up in the asylum that I was.
I'm just trying to think of the order of things. If everyone's time stopped on the prime material, if the Veil Lurker comes out, it can attack as normal.
Well,
but then does it get
plane
stuck in the
stopped?
time stopped?
Yeah, is the plane time stopped? Because if he comes out, then he's in it.
Yeah, because it is from where you cast it. The Veil Lurker's just gonna go over here and just just start hitting. So Gak, you're like bouncing up against the wall as it's hitting you with the spear, and you're like kind of like rolling around like one of those things you find at like the mall or like a park, you know, those like blow up balls that can get in with the water.
Yeah.
You're inside of it, just like rolling around as this thing's. All right.
Perfect.
That's what's gonna do for 3 rounds.
Okay, so it's just gonna follow me and try to stab me with
Yeah.
sword. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now where am I gonna go?
You're gonna ball.
All right. So now that I'm in it, I can push half my movement speed.
Like a hamster, you just go
Yeah.
like this.
So Gak's moving over here, and that's my second turn.
So Alorian has placed a rune next to Enid at this point, and he walks over to place one at Yursa, and just looks at you, just like across the screen.
And am I seeing him place runes?
You're seeing him place his hand outside. You're not really seeing him. You see like a bit of light emanate from his hand, and it comes back in.
Okay. Gak is going to drop his sphere.
Okay.
And then for his third turn, he's gonna try to cast Odaluk's Resilient Sphere on Alorian.
Okay, what's the save?
Dex 19.
That is a 26.
Mm-hmm. No.
As you cast it, the globe expands out. You watch Alorian just kind of put his hand up and just bat the spell away as it hits the ground, the wall, and the sphere emanates from it, and then just disappears as he places the third rune under Yursa's feet. And then he's going to remove himself from the ethereal plane at this point, leaving you in there. He's then going to walk here. One second. Okay. He is going to cast Cone of Cold. And only thing is, okay, cool. I was just making sure time stop. So time stop is going to end as he is casting Cone of Cold. So all of you get to roll saving throws.
Will that affect me 40 feet in the air above him?
It's a 60-foot cone. So.
And yet my question stands.
Well, yeah,
I'm
'cause if
pretty
he's that
sure.
Close.
What kind of saving throw? I'm sorry.
If Gideon's only 10 feet away, and he's 45 feet up, Pythagorean theorem states that Gideon wouldn't be in that cone.
I'll say Gideon can make it at advantage.
That's
your
fair.
Toes, your toes are probably in there.
I will remember this, John. A dex saving throw?
Yeah.
I rolled... Okay. I rolled on D&D Beyond because I forgot that things aren't working. So, give me a quick second. So, I rolled a 19, but...
It's weird, it's not showing the... Is D&D Beyond just broken for saving throws?
Yeah.
I mean, I got mine are working now.
Weird.
It's not adding your modifier, though. That's the issue.
Oh. I didn't notice
for some
that.
reason.
Yeah.
Wait, you said I need to make this too?
Yeah, everyone does.
Okay.
What is it? Is it
My
con or
my
dexterity?
constitution. That was from my moonbeam. Ignore that.
It's a con.
Oh, it is con.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, then that wasn't for my moonbeam. This next one will be.
Okay.
But it's not adding a modifier. I see.
Oh,
What is my?
Aerolith? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Okay.
Using 2 charges of the Quelling Cane, I added 2d6 to my saving throw. I got a 32.
Okay, good.
Wait, plus what to saving throws?
Whatever your modifier is, so your dex saving throw is +2.
Con, though.
Oh, sorry, con. +3.
Con.
For you.
Okay. That's 21.
Okay. Anyone who rolled under a 21
Oh, god damn.
fails. So anybody who rolled under a 21, you're going to take, except for Gak, who's on the ethereal plane, you're going to take 34 points of cold damage.
Enid will take 17 because she's going to use uncanny. No, 15, 34, 17. Yeah.
Well, I'm also gonna do absorb elements.
Okay, so you'll take 17 points of damage.
And then
Enid will
Rian
take 17.
succeeded and takes half damage from a spell, so he'll take 8.
Yep.
Okay.
Aerolith takes.
Mark this spell slot.
I did
Ignore
not mean to
that.
click that. Every time. Crazy.
She had like a gag, you know.
Okay. With that, and you already made the con save, right, Yursa?
Yes,
Moonbeam?
for I did. Yep, that one's also
Nice.
still up.
Gideon, do you need to make one for is it synaptic static?
Nope.
Just as it stays. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can also get rid of that red circle because it only affects them the one time. Just if you want.
No, I would like to. And with that, he is going to use his bonus action to disappear into the ethereal plane.
Howard.
Gak, you watch him disappear back into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Uh,
Where was he? I keep
He
missing when
is-
they disappear.
right here.
Okay.
All right. It is this Veilguard's turn, who needs to make a, was it con save? For Moonbeam?
Yes. Yes, sorry. Yes, it is.
You're good, you're good.
DC 19, please.
Roll the 19.
Then he passes.
So
Takes
half.
half. Yep. Let me roll this real quick. Pop.
Ooh.
20, 11, 12.
That's pretty good damage.
Round it up.
Okay, so he is going to move over here. Sorry, Jekyll just texted me. Okay, he's going to unlock 3 arrows and shoot them all at the flying person. So Gideon, you get 3 arrows coming towards you, my friend.
This is the one that did pass synaptic static, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, natural 1 on the first. 22
That's
on the
a
second.
miss. Hit.
And a 10 on the last. Crazy. I was in the middle of the song. 10 points
like,
of
geez.
piercing damage. And you are fairy fired.
Yep.
Top of the turn. Which one is this? Okay. Moonwolf. It's going to run over here using half of its movement. And it is going to shoot at you, Gideon, who is a flying still.
Shield.
It's a magic missile.
Yep, and shield completely nullifies magic missile.
Oh, you're right. As they hit, they just disappear. You're right. Nice.
Like,
You're-
I
so
don't
you're
know
up.
what I'm talking about.
I just don't know.
I'm going to. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. I'm gonna drop concentration on Moonbeam first of all.
Okay.
I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Gonna. No. You can't. No, yeah, that's bonus action. You can't cast 2-leveled spells. Right, yeah. I can't cast 2-level spells even if one is a bonus action, correct?
Right.
So I couldn't
Correct.
do Misty Step and a spell, correct?
As long as if that spell is a cantrip.
No.
You
Nope, it's
can
not.
Phase Step, which is your like Eladrin version of Misty Step as a bonus action, and cast a spell.
I have that?
Yeah, Eladrin have a thing called Phase Step, and it has a special
Bruh.
feature based off whatever season you're in.
Bruh. I had no fucking idea, and I've been playing Eladrin this whole goddamn
No,
time!
it's okay, because Felicity did the same thing as Lila for a 2 years or a year and a half, and didn't know about it until Evan did
It's
it
literally on
in
my
Salamander
fucking character
Coast
sheet. Oh,
when he joined
my
his friend Sheet.
God, yes! Okay, well, but you can only use it once per short rest. Well, I'm fucking doing it.
Yeah.
That's crazy! Okay, sorry, guys. All right, pick it up, Caleb.
And then it
Come
has
on.
a
All right.
special feature for whatever season you're in.
I'm in wintertime, summertime. I don't know what that is right now. I'm in summertime. Use a
Summertime.
Moonblade! Summertime, Eladrin, 5e. Sorry, I'm trying to go. Bah, bah, bah. That Google is confused. That's alright, I'm not worried about it. Misty Step. Okay, I'm gonna run, or I guess Phase Step. 30 feet this way. And then I'm gonna
Summer-
Phase Step.
Immediately after you use your Phase Step, each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet takes fire damage equal to your proficiency bonus.
Well, no one's in 5 feet of me.
Alright, cool.
Oh, wait. That's not what I want to do. I want to go here, though.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Just letting you know, this one's flying. Oh, I should probably.
Oh, well, that's fucking rude. Gone.
It is.
I
I'm
literally.
Sorry, they had the numbers on. I just didn't make them animated. Just jump a little bit. I don't.
How high are they in the air?
15 feet.
Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Now I gotta redo my whole fucking plan.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just annoyed.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna moonbeam, but it's not wide enough because they're in the air. Moonbeam is only 5 feet wide. It's a beam from my hands. Not moonbeam, sunbeam.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
sunbeam. I was
Yeah,
like, Moonbeam's
sorry.
Oh, you
No,
could probably
no.
angle it, you know? Same as how
Well-
Cone of Cold hit Gideon's toes. You could probably hit those guys with Sunbeam if you just angle it a
No,
bit.
it doesn't.
That's
don't think
true. I had to roll for that.
I mean, they're 15 feet in the air.
I was 40.
Okay, John.
I told you I'd use this against you, John.
You mean you can? Are you? I cannot. I can do something else. Okay,
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. I'll do something else.
No. This isn't like a, you know, this isn't like a
No, but
fight. This is let's just you know, go ahead, son.
Okay.
This is one of them in betweens, you know.
Okay. I need them to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, and they will. All three of them.
This is
13 on the
yeah.
first.
They fail.
Well, hold on. Only one rolled. 26 on the second.
That's a success.
Last one. 11.
That's a fail.
All right. So this one failed. This one failed. Two fine ones.
Sorry, I have to roll it like this because it wasn't working.
Ooh.
Okay, and it is a 60-foot beam this way. And Yurso will jump and do a little rain dance angle downwards so it nips their toes. And
Okay.
pries their toes off.
Okay. As you release the beam of sun cutting through the darkness that is in this room, it hits them. It kind of like not like a necessarily like a beam, like almost like a spiral as it kind of clips the two at the top. Cool. They're looking real bad after that.
That's her turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, however, Valorian is going to use a legendary action. Finally. To cast a spell, and he is going to cast... Hold on. Nothing too fancy. He's going to cast Magic Missile at 6th level, which is 3, 4, 5, 7? Is it 8? So 8d4 plus 8.
He's casting it at me.
Yes.
Yeah, because he'd have to. Man, unfortunately, I used my reaction to cast Shield.
Shield would still be up then, right?
No,
just
you
one
used it.
turn?
It's one turn, but you have your reaction back.
Yeah. Damn, that's a shame.
So wait, doesn't he have his reaction back then?
Yeah, that's why he's casting Shield.
Oh, okay. Oh, Nick, I thought you said you couldn't because you had used your reaction. Okay.
No, it just wouldn't already still be up.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
it's not Alorian's turn, so he cannot counterspell. So yeah, Shield goes up. The missiles hit it and kind of turn into fairy dust on the other side as it passes through the shield, negating 30 damage.
Gak is standing there and he's starting to look mean. He's just staring at Alorian.
Alorian just stares back and just kind of turns his head. Huh. Sound like a turtle.
Is that what a Lorian says?
No, you. Her. Moonwolf's turn. It is going to run over here. Sorry, Basil. Magic missile. 9 points of force damage. All right, Veilguard's turn. Veilguard is gonna fly down here, Yrsa. Drop down. And it is going to, as it drops down, you see its form split into two as an echo behind you, and it's going to take 6 attacks.
Okay.
16 to hit on the first.
Yep.
23 on the second.
Yep.
Oh, that was almost an natural 20. 9 on the third.
Nope.
15 on the fourth.
Nope.
22 on the fifth.
Yep.
And a 25, so that's 4 total.
Yep.
Just do that.
And on save.
What's
I would
that?
have to roll 4 con saves, right?
Yes.
Okay. +3 to that.
And all of them are going to be 10 as the minimum because they're all separate.
Okay, cool.
It's not going to be the accumulation of all of them.
Yeah.
You take 45 points.
I'm down. Wow.
Actually, okay. When did you go? Okay, hold on.
Oh.
This actually is important. So without that last one, it would have been 38 points. Would you have gone down?
I was at 39.
Okay, then you wouldn't have gone down. All right, cool. So 45 points. Yrsa goes unconscious. Where's the unconscious symbol?
Wait, is she unconscious or is she not? I thought she was at 1.
No. So I was checking to see if that last attack, before the last attack, she would have went down because the last attack would have been 2 death saves. If she was, so before the +7 on the last attack, it was 38 damage.
Oh, okay.
And she had 1 hit point left. So
oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, just making sure she didn't take the 2. Okay. With that, Enid's turn.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool. So Enid is going to bonus action click the Boots of Haste.
Okay.
And then let's see. No card there is near death. That one's near death too. That one's fine. Okay. Enid is going to move. Barely injured. God, she could take out both those guys, but prefer to have sneak attack on it. Oh, I guess she already used her bonus action. All right, so she's just going to run up 20 feet here, kind of around the pillar, and then she will. I wish it would tell me what the bonuses to this weapon. That's fine, I suppose. So she is going to throw her first dagger at the one that is right next to Yrsa.
Okay.
No sneak attack on this because since Yrsa is unconscious, I'm sure that doesn't count as a...
Also, I know you can't see it because for some reason Foundry's stat sheet doesn't show it, but she has +10 to all of her attacks.
Okay, cool. So then I'll just do this then. So first attack against him with the dagger, 21.
Hits.
Okay, and we'll just say that this is the... we'll say this is the Lazarus dagger. Are these considered living creatures, meaning not constructs or undead?
Correct.
Okay, so this will deal 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 6. Okay, so first one is 11 points of damage.
It is still up, but just barely.
Okay, wait a second. Let me see here. There's one thing. Oh, no, I guess that doesn't. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. She's got the hasted actions. Okay, so that was the first action. And then hasted action, she will, I suppose, throw the other one.
Okay.
At the same one. 23, 1d4, 1d6, plus 6. There we go. 9 points of damage.
This one is dead. Gak, you hear behind you something fall through the ethereal plane and then turn to dust. Gone.
Okay. And then I think that Enid will move. She'll stay right there. That's it.
Okay. Is Airless turn? She's going to run over here, getting flanking, and she's going to stab this thing twice. Uh, 19 plus. Okay, so 20 total. It's 12 plus 12 plus 7. 19 points of damage on the first hit. Second hit. 16. Oh, plus the 6. So 16 will not hit. It's come to my attention that actually none of you have actually like tried to hit these Veil Guards with a like actual. Well, I guess no, Enid just did. That was the first time though.
Hey John.
Damage. Yeah.
Can you remind me if big guy behind me?
He's on the ethereal plane.
Okay, because I was like, I don't think he's touched me once. So either we're flirting or.
It's a little bit of both, but he's on the ethereal plane.
Cool.
I just leaving them on the map because Gak can see them. So
Right, for sure. Just wanted to double check.
no, you're good. All right, that's Airless' turn. Veil Guard's turn. It's gonna run up here. Drop down. And it is going to make one attack against Yrsa. Yrsa, you fail 2 death saving throws.
Okay. That's okay.
It is then going to run over here. It is going to attack Enid. And miss. It's going to attack again. And miss. 2 10s. Great. Awesome. That is that one's turn. Gak, you're up.
Okay.
Real quick, I will on his attack against Enid, that will trigger Sentinel because he's within melee range of me, which is 15 feet. because of the sword, so I will make Rian will make an attack against him.
God, that sword is crazy.
I don't think that hits though because it's a 15.
It does not.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Gak, you're up.
With sending, do you have to speak out loud?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gak is going to hold sorry. Gak is going to hold Thunder Wave, but not cast it.
What's the trigger?
Just if the guy does something.
Okay.
If Valorian does something. But Gak's just gonna be looking at him, and Gak goes,
So, what's the deal with hopping in and out of the ethereal plane?
That's what you say?
Yeah.
All right. He may respond with his turn. All right, it's the Veil Lurker's turn. As you're saying those words, Gak, a spear gets jabbed towards you. $26 to hit.
Yelp.
You take 9 points of piercing damage and 3 points of force damage. Give me another one to attack you. 15 to hit.
Can I do a reaction if I'm holding a spell? I don't know if there's a rule.
I don't know. I think so. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, if so, I'm gonna do shield.
Okay. And shield us up once again. That is your turn, or that's the Veil Lurker's turn. Basil, you're up.
Okay. So, gonna move over a couple, and then I would like to cast Healing Word at 4th level on Yrsa.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. So hard to read how many feet. Okay, that's 45 feet, yeah.
I really appreciate it. Of course. I was a little scared there for a second.
Okay. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. Mass Healing Word 2d4 plus 5. 2d4. 1, 2.
Since yours is unconscious, you don't roll, it's just maximized, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Well. Poof. I guess if I don't really have to roll.
Give me that
It's
healing,
just-
baby.
Yeah, it's just the max damage that it can be. So, what's the dice on
So it's 2d4. 8. Can I still do the plus 5 though? Because that's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's 13.
All right, you heal 13 points, Yrsa.
Yay, thank you.
Of course.
Alive.
No longer unconscious, but prone.
Hey, we'll take it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Is that your turn, Basil? You can move your
Sorry,
your
that's right.
spiritual weapon.
Wait, how much healing did you say?
A goof.
13.
13. It was at 4th level though, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
So it's 4d4, so that should be 16 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay.
So 21.
21.
21.
21.
Thanks, Joe.
9
Woo!
plus 10.
Woo!
21.
Joe.
Just so
I know too many of these rules.
I know. God bless
I
you.
don't know
'cause
enough.
I've been playing how long, and I'm like, what's a cleric?
You can still move your
Who knows?
your
Yes.
spiritual weapon.
I'm going to. Let's see. many badly injureds. Let's do the one to, if we're looking at chess terms, up 1 over 2 to the badly injured guy. I said chess terms and I didn't say a chess term.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, go ahead and roll.
Yes. Okay. Where is my spiritual weapon? I said number 2. So that's 4d6. Where's the d1? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I did the wrong one.
1d8 plus 5.
I did the wrong one. 1d8 plus 5. Well, that's not anywhere near as good. But I'll do it.
7. Okay.
Damage is damage.
That's true. You know what? Thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome.
So I forgot this because I do that all the time. That's how I keep this game so alive. Basil, at the bottom of your foot, there was a rune there.
There was.
Wondering when those were going to come into play.
Yeah, yours I had one too, but didn't matter.
Can this one also not matter? Fair is fair.
I'm sorry.
That was
sorry,
response.
little one.
As you stepped down after a time stop on the beginning of your turn, but now end of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. I got an 8.
There is an eruption as these flowers. You see this rune, but it explodes in these flowers and these fungus that kind of crawl up your skin, and these thorns lash into your body and then rip downwards. You take 20 points of piercing damage and slashing damage.
20 points. Okay.
Okay. Now it is Rian's turn. Rian, make a dexterity saving throw at the top of your turn.
Could I, at the top of my turn, I said that I triggered those boots of flying, so I'm kind of like hovering on the ground. Okay, dexterity saving throw, you got it.
Remember when Cone of Cold caught Gideon's toes?
Sure do.
I do. It's just, man.
You guys are never going to play in another one of my campaigns after this night.
What do you
John's not fair. Fuck him.
22 characters with more angles and then throw this back at you.
22.
But you said
that's success.
Is this
you take
considered
11
a
points
spell?
of damage. It is.
I take 6 points of damage. Thank you very much.
Oh shit! It's your turn.
All right, cool.
It grabs your ankle, and you feel scratches.
Okay, I'm going to hover 5 feet off the ground now with my boots of flying.
All right, good. Now we have a marker.
I suspect this guy's about to take a lot more than 6 damage in response.
I'm not gonna hit him. I'm actually gonna take an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna go 20 feet this way.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute.
17 to hit, so that misses.
Yep. I'm gonna be there. And then that's 20 feet. And then I'm gonna go here. That's 30. And then I'm gonna, the one like Overwatch clip where like Mercy's like she flies down and she's like reaching out for the person. Rian's gonna do that to Yrsa, who's prone. And bonus action, as he was flying over there, he's gonna drink a potion of haste. Hasted action, he is going to grab onto Yrsa's hands and he's gonna pump 45 points of lay on hands.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Thanks, bud.
Yep. And then he will deliver some damage to dude who's 15 feet away. Windblade.
Rian is mercy.
Yep, that's true. Move over, Hanzo. 24 on the first attack.
Hits.
Okay. And that is going to be plus 2d6. And then I will add a first level smite for an extra 2d.
All right. Yeah.
So that's going to be a whopping 32 points of damage for the first attack.
You swipe through and like hot butter, right through.
Hot butter.
Hot butter.
Like the way you said that. All right.
He splits into two. Gak, you hear.
Cool. And then this guy's 20 feet away down here by Enid. So I still have 2 more attacks because I have my, well, no, I just have the one. So I'm gonna flame tongue dagger on the chain. I'm gonna
bring it back.
I'm gonna flop it at him. All right.
Dagger on the whip.
Yep. Plus 8, not nearly as good. That's 19 though, so that's 27 total.
To hit, that hits.
Yep. That plus 2d4 from the fire damage, plus a d6 from the Okunai. For a whopping total of 21 points of damage.
You throw the dagger on a whip, on a chain, over, and as he is going to attack Enid, it goes directly into the temple. You see the head kind of move to the side violently as you pull the chain out. A large chunk. This creature falls on the ground. Gak, you hear another.
All right. Don't worry,
Gak,
guys. I'll be on
the
ad
kill
clear. I'll get rid of all the minions. Okay, cool. And then with Rian, that's all of his movement speed. That's all his action economy. That is it. Also, thank you, Furby, for the 4,000 bits.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Furby's entertained. He's loving it.
All right. Gideon. You're up, my friend.
All right, Archfey is in the ethereal realm, correct?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna go. God, I cannot see anything. Sorry, 1 second. $60 feet that way. Flying,
Right.
so. And then Gideon is going to hold his action. And the moment that dude sticks his head back out into this plane, Gideon's going to fire a disintegrate, but also he's going to spend 3 sorcery points to heighten it.
All right, so you're holding a disintegrate.
A heightened disintegrate.
Heightened disintegrate. Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Veilguard's turn. 6 attacks. The echo comes out. 6 attacks against Moon. Miss. Man. Imagine. Oh, 18 hits. Fucking miss. Oh, natural 20. And okay, cool. So 3 hit. First one, Moon's gonna take 14 points of damage. Second one is going to be 10 points of damage, and then the critical hit, the natural 20, is going to be total.
Yeah, we're gonna silvery barbs that critical.
Are you close enough?
60 feet.
You are.
Still might hit, but
Good looking out.
thanks.
It does
We
hit.
like Moon. Well, for a lot less than it was about to. You're welcome.
Yeah. Another 14 points of damage. Okay. It is Lorian's turn. As we come back to...
keep forgetting about this.
Lorian,
I love it,
Moonfall,
though.
Archfey of the Moon.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, Lorian is going to walk towards you, Gak, and you see a spell. You see the fingertips start to cast a spell. Your thing would trigger.
Is he not answering me?
Oh shit. What did you say again?
What's the deal with going in and out of the ethereal plane?
As he's walking closer, he just again cocks his head towards you. Wanting knowledge during a fight is where we live. The Veil. The goddess. She created it. And he goes out to like... Yeah.
You sly dog, you caught me monologuing. I can't believe it.
Alright. What's he gotta make?
That's a con 19.
Con 19. He's gonna take the damage.
Nice. Oh, God. I can't even type in the chat.
It's right next to his name. I can't.
Also, the frickin' lurker needs to make a con 19 as well.
You mean the Veil Lurker?
Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
Thank you for showing me this win, Joe.
Such power should not be so lightly wielded.
It fails. So is it 9 points?
So they both take the 9, and then they both get pushed.
5 feet?
away from me.
10 feet. As Lorian gets pushed away, persistent. As he starts walking back towards you. However, as he goes and you see the spell, you've seen Yursa use the spell many times. He stops as you see his ears kind of perk up as he looks behind him. No. He looks towards you. You see the spell fade. As you see in his eyes, you're a very perceptive person, Gak. Fear. As he kind of stops and goes, protect her. Keep her safe. He's there. And he starts to turn around and walk very, very quickly into this dome. You see this door coalesce in front of him that looks like on the other side, Gak, you see darkness. You see a void of black and a very faint curvature of white rock as he starts to run and disappears through the gate. As this happens, at the end of his turn, all of you start to see these Fey Guard, these wolves, looking around as though they were summoned, and they start to back away into the ethereal plane. each one. Gak, you see them all dip into the ethereal plane and then run towards the gate that is open. Are you trying to do anything to stop them?
Can I get reminded of something?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Been a while. So Lady Gemcloak is here, and she's weak. On the moon is an egg.
Well, the other part of the god.
Yes, so it's two halves of the same god.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yeah.
Did Gak know from when Rianne and Enid were gonna go to the moon? Did he know if they'd be able to breathe there? Like, was that discussed at all?
Nope. You know, Gak, you were in the library.
I was doing some reading.
Stellaris had a dome, right? A dome that could allow everyone that came there to breathe.
Right.
Those who went onto the ship that fought the asteroid spider, that ship had a dome, and then anybody who went out of the ship had their own breathing, like they had to rely on their own like breathing. Actually, I don't think anybody that was like humanoid or not an alien left that ship. So you don't know what will happen if you go onto the moon.
I mean, Gak's trapped on the ethereal plane. Damn. I mean, he's not gonna stop them from going to the moon. Can he get closer to can he like start to go with them like towards the gate? Just so we can look out of it?
Do you wait till the guards and the wolves pass by you?
He's probably going like at the same time.
Okay. So, yeah, you run over to the gate and you feel this force almost trying to pull you through. And you can see on the other end, on the other side, make a perception check.
Unnatural 20. Oh, it actually rolled this time. That's weird.
Okay. On the other side, you see that there is this ditch that kind of, you can see all these craters, and you can see there's a fine line of where the dark side of the moon is and where this side is. It's kind of pointed towards the sun. The gate is pointed towards the lighter side, and you can see that there is this like slope that goes downward. From a 20, you see Alorian starts to run towards that slope that goes downward into like some sort of cave area. You do, however, see two large, very large, like almost like a T-Rex foot, that are imprinted into the moon going towards that section.
Damn.
Actually, there's actually, because it's 20, there's one thing you do see very faintly on the other side as well, is these like globes. These very, very small, almost like liquid, writhing, just floating in air, and you notice that they are crimson in hue.
Okay. So, and then another quick question. What these two are trying to do is they're trying to protect the two parts of the goddess, but for different reasons than we are, right? Like they don't
Yeah.
want the other people to get a hold of it also.
They're, from what you know, from what you've talked with Alorian when he told you, was that they haven't.
I missed the session where we got all this dump when they met the moon.
Yeah,
Court,
no,
so I'm
it's
really
all good. It's all
trying
good.
to remember.
So, Moon showed up and told the whole party that the Moon Court's been keeping the two parts of the goddess away from each other and not awakening the goddess by putting them together. And if they, you guys can bring back the goddess of the moon if you take Lady Gemcloak to whatever's on the moon, the other half, and reunite them. The Moon Court came to you and said, "We know this is how it works. We've purposely did not wake her, connect them, because what could possibly happen is the magic that Sahanin used to create the Divine Gate could be evaporated when she comes back, and it could throw the whole universe off of balance and destroy the Divine Gate." Which is why that was their reasoning for not. So they're trying to protect both halves, but not reunite them. You guys are trying to reunite them.
Yeah. Okay.
And you also know, and I don't know if you, I don't think you were here for this. Demogorgon knows about the goddess of the moon and where her part of her essence is on the moon, and it's known because one of the demon lords came to you guys and told you that, yeah, his next target is to go steal basically the soul of the goddess of the moon.
Okay. So from where I am, I can't see down into the slope or anything.
No. I will say this, because it's funny, the floating liquid is blood in space. So it is just kind of floating there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. So I just stand there at the gate.
Okay.
As they go through.
As that happens.
Well, as that's happening, can I cast Sending to, I'll cast Sending, or wait, I have a Moonstone that Moon gave me. Does that mean that I can talk to Moon without casting Sending?
You can try.
Okay, because I don't remember what the Moon Crystal. Yeah, she gave me an Enid a crystal. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna try to talk to Moon, and say, they're retreating to the moon. Demogorgon might be there.
Okay. As that happens, everyone who's not on the ethereal plane, everyone on the prime material, as you see all of these troops kind of disappear, Aeroleth just goes, guys, apparently they're left. Gak is stuck in the ethereal plane, and their Demogorgon's apparently on the moon.
Oh.
I'm going to get Gak.
Yes,
Be right
please.
back. And you watch her just step through the ethereal plane, and Gak, you see Aeroleth on the other side.
And,
Hi.
Hey, and he's pointing to the gate. That's the moon was right there.
Fuck.
There were big footprints and
Runs over to you, grabs you. Yep. Keep it in.
Okay.
And as she kind of grabs you and kind of hugs you, both you and her appear on the prime material.
As Gak appears, you hear him going,
and they're so big, and I almost went on there, but I didn't know if I was gonna be able to breathe.
It's kind of patting you. You're okay. Okay, cool. What do we do?
So Alorian was gonna try to fight me, and then he sensed what was happening. He was scared, and he said, "Protect her. They're here." So, I don't know what to do. Can we go to the moon and survive?
I think we might have to go to Stellaris first to get some type of apparatus or something, so that way we can traverse there safely. I think what we should do, though, is we should get Lady Gemcloak and get back to the Nautiloid. The less time we spend here, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we know how long it'll take for us to get to Stellaris?
Gideon, you
Do
could.
we?
Yeah, I was gonna say Gideon. The Nautiloid has a jump in it, so you can almost instantaneously get there. Sorry, I can't talk. If you want to get another, you'll be out of jump fuel if you go to Stellaris with using that.
Right.
You could wait like an hour to get filled back up so that you could jump to the moon.
We have the port glass, and I just saw the moon, so I could get us to the moon via the port glass.
Are there plants on the moon?
I'm thinking probably not.
I mean, I don't know.
That's a good
This is a
question, though.
fantasy world.
This isn't our moon.
Flowers. Yeah.
That's no moon.
All right, I'll stop talking. A real serious question, though, as we're brainstorming, is she like still in this floaty egg thing, or is she like?
Lady Gemcloak, no. The orb, it was a resilient sphere.
Gotcha.
around
Okay.
her. That is gone now that Elorian is gone. But you can see that she's still curled in the fetal position. She's not. She's unconscious, but Gideon, you can tell she's sleeping. I mean, everyone can tell she's sleeping. I know I said Gideon, but Gideon's the dream boy, so that's why I said Gideon.
Oh, my big dog.
Is there anything that seems like strange about this? Because obviously not a great time to fall asleep right now.
Make a medicine check.
Oh boy, my specialty.
Assist.
Thanks.
Or I guess guidance. I don't know how.
You do both.
Sick. Well.
Plus guidance. Oh, since it's assist, it's an advantage.
All right. Well, hang on. Oh yeah. Oh. And then try that one more time. Nope. Worse.
14.
14.
With Basil's assistance. Her skin is very cold. But you can tell that she has been in this like position for actually quite a little while. Almost like she's been hibernating, and you can see that the last time you saw her, she had some wounds, and they weren't like physical scars and cuts. They were wounds, like the stars on her skin had gone dull from when she cast Wish, and it like kind of like cracked her skin. You can see that cracking in those stars are regenerating, like she went into hibernation almost after that. So you don't know if Elorian put her to sleep or she's just been hibernating.
Gotcha. Okay. But regardless, we're all in agreement. We're not leaving her. Like, we have to take her with us. We have to move her.
Absolutely. We can't just leave her here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She's like the size of a normal person, despite the fact she's normally a dragon, correct?
Right now, yes.
Okay, Gideon will pick her up then.
Okay. And to the Nautiloid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't know if we use the port glass to get to the moon, we wouldn't be able to use the port glass back. And the
Is John
Nautiloid
even
would
going to
still be
allow
at
us to do
Stellaris.
that?
I mean, the port glass lets you teleport.
If you see it, guys.
If you see, yeah. So you could technically use the port glass. Gak can
But-
technically use the port glass to go back to the moon.
But we wouldn't be able to use it to get back, and the Nautiloid would still be at Stellaris.
Stellaris has trees.
But you have to have a tree.
Oh,
to
you have
tree.
to have another tree.
Yeah.
Tell me Ursa can't grow a tree on the spot.
Oh, that's
Oh, well, I have Druid Craft.
Is that
I could.
But I think Gak's gonna suggest. Well, I guess how long would it take to get to the Stellaris without a jump?
Almost. Stellaris is like on the edge of the system, so like
a long time.
half a day.
So yeah, we should.
Oh, that's not terrible. Half a day.
Yeah, and then how long from Stellaris to the moon? Do we know that?
Without a jump, probably about 4 hours.
Then we could wait an hour for a jump. Okay.
Well, I mean, we still think we need to go to Stellaris to get the breathing apparatuses so we don't die.
I was trying to figure out time stuff because Gak was going to say we could use the port glass. Like half of us could go to Stellaris now and start gathering that stuff as everyone else is flying there. But it's it saves us a lot more time if we wait an hour jump.
I don't know if anyone has the spell, but there is a spell that quite literally gives you guys air bubbles around your head. I don't know what class. I don't fucking air bubble or something.
Oh, dude, I got that
I mean,
prepared right here.
I had wind walk prepared. Could we just be wind again? Or is that not
you wouldn't
really?
suffocate.
But that was a 6th level spell, and I used my 6th level spell slot.
And we would be stuck in that form, and then as soon as we left that form, we would.
Oh yeah, it's kind of an issue.
Yeah, I think the quickest action is jump, wait an hour, jump.
I mean, do we feel like we need to rest though? Because yes, it's the fastest, but if people need to heal up, then speed's only so important. Because yours is not looking great, if I recall. No offense, Caleb.
No. I mean, spells are also not they're not horrible either, but like I feel like we're like
horrible either.
Pressing right now, aren't we?
I mean, I feel like if the Demogorgon or Demogorgon associates are on the moon,
we should just be moving. Like I'll be fine.
We can short rest.
I feel like we're gonna have to anyway, right? To wait an hour and then.
Yeah.
I feel like we can't really afford to wait too long. I appreciate it. I want to, but I think we gotta just go.
It is a druid spell.
Bitch, what? What is it called? The air bubble?
Yes, actually.
Are you fucking serious?
It's a druid, ranger, sorcerer, wizard, artificer spell.
Called air bubble. You're lying.
Man, it'd be a shame if any of us had that.
That would be.
Yeah,
why would we have ever thought we needed to
prepared?
prepare that?
It's literally a 2nd level spell. What the fuck? Okay, well, hey John. I have.
Doesn't.
prepared.
Which one of the classes? Wizard also can use it. Oh wait, no, you never took that spell. Never mind.
Yeah, I have to take it.
Can I change my spells at a short rest?
I need to know the plan first. What's the plan?
I don't know what the plan is, John.
I think regardless, if you had to take the short rest, then we wouldn't need the air bubbles because we would just grab the stuff at Stellaris anyway. The only reason we would need the air bubble is if we were to port glass to the moon right now.
Or just fly.
Yeah. Or jump to the moon, yeah. Because if we had the air bubbles, we wouldn't need to go to Stellaris to get the things.
Yeah.
And then we wouldn't be able to short rest for an hour anyway. So you wouldn't be able to change the spell to short rest.
Well, the moon is about like a 2-hour flight.
But if we jumped,
it would be
Well,
instant.
we can jump to Stellaris, or we can jump to the moon.
All right. Well, here I'll be honest with you guys. So after reading the spell, I would have to cast it at a pretty high level to make sure all of us can be air bubbled, because 2nd level it's only 1 person, and then at additional levels it's 2 additional people.
Yeah.
So you'd have to cast it like 4th level.
Yeah.
And again, if you were able to switch the spells, you'd still have to short rest. So I feel like the quickest thing is jump, wait an hour, jump.
Well, then let's just do that. Go to Stellaris, then you say?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we can't do anything if we can't breathe up there. You know, like at the end of the day, we have to.
That's
you know.
true.
this whole
And that spells
discussion is
concentration.
happening-
And what if I get
Oh,
knocked out? Then we all
God.
suffocate and die. Yeah. So let's
Yeah,
go to Stellaris.
This whole discussion was happening as we're dragging Lady Gemcloak to the night.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
And then, is there anyone who like wasn't really injured / didn't use many spells?
I mean, I'm fine.
Because Gak was going to suggest that when we get to Stellaris, some people can start the short rest there and wait for that hour, and then some other people can go and grab the apparatus.
Yeah,
during
Rian
that
can
time,
do
so we
that.
don't have to wait for more than an hour. And
Yeah,
Gak can do that too. While we're there, we'll find potions of healing.
Okay. So, all of you board the Nautiloid. And start to fly upwards with Lady Gemcloak. Back to this one. As you fly upwards into the upper atmosphere of Evrand, the prime material, you see the mountains, the trees, you see the Whitecrest Mountains start to disappear in the distance as you start to see the moon in front of you get bigger and bigger. The blue moon, as you continue up forward, you see the fire start to enrapture the outside of the Nautiloid itself. And as you get into the astral sea, you see the galaxies around you. You see the blue moon where it almost looks like it's grown in a sense. As you continue on, Gideon, you hit the warp drive, and in an instant, you are warped, and all of you hold on as you are teleported from the astral sea to Stellaris.
Now this is pod racing.
As you make your way towards Stellaris, you get to the port, the Nebulous Market. Man, remember this place?
Yeah, man.
Sure do.
Hold on. What? Where's it at? There it is. You get back to, what is this called? The Stellaris port, and you find your very good friend, Gromok. As you look, you remember Gromok Iron Fist. As you talk with him, I don't remember how many credits you guys had left, but I know you had quite a bit. Or wait, did you have any? We don't care about that.
I'm pretty sure we had just enough for a refuel. I'm pretty confident on that.
Exactly.
One.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you talk with Gromok, he points you in the direction within the market where you can find devices that help you breathe on a planet or a rock that has no atmosphere. You go off as your ship is being refueled. What the fuck was his name? Hold on. Okay, yep. And you retrieve those devices. After about almost an hour, a couple minutes less, you get back. Gromok has fueled your ship. Your Nautiloid is there, and you have, all of you, the devices you would need, which are these little necklaces that you put around that will create air bubbles. All of you have gathered your materials. You guys are looking for potions? Is that what you said?
Just some type of apparatus to have the air bubble effect while we're on the moon. Or a
Yep,
potion.
got those.
Nick
whatever.
mentioned looking for potions, but
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yep.
Does anybody need potions of healing?
I mean, they're
Yeah.
always nice to have, but
I have
don't
healing.
know.
Basil has healing. I think
Yeah.
we will probably be okay.
Yeah, because I have
say this and hopefully
two.
don't regret it later.
I have 2 greater healing potions on me.
well,
Did
I
we
feel
get
like
an okay? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I think I have. Oh, I thought I had a potion of healing. Never mind.
Did we get an okay on taking a short rest while stuff got refueled?
Yeah, you would be able to.
Cool.
The refuel will give you 2 jumps, by the way.
Nice. I can't think of anything else we would need aside from the apparatus eyes.
That's the word.
Apparatus eyes. Yep. It is. Okay. So that is it. All of you board the Nautiloid.
Before we leave, I think Gideon would want to talk to everyone real quick.
Okay.
Unless you had a thing that was going to happen before that.
No, go ahead.
All right. Gideon would just ask, like, do we want to try and, like, communicate with Lady Gemcloak, or do we just want to go with her like this?
I mean, clearly, John, like, if we were to go over and try to wake her up, like, she's physically not waking up, right?
I don't think anyone's really tried. Like, other than, like, nudging her, like, that's not working.
Right.
I mean, we did fly and leave the Earth's atmosphere, and she slept soundly through that, so...
Yeah. Like a baby.
Does someone have, like, maybe sending, and they could try to talk to her in her mind?
I mean,
I do have sending.
I was gonna say Gideon could cast Dream and go talk
Oh.
to her, but...
Wait, yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, one of those 2 things, but the dream thing might work better just because she's sleeping.
How does sending work if someone's unconscious? Or, like, asleep?
It goes to the answering machine.
Yeah.
So do we want to do that to try and just kind of make sure she's on board with all of this?
Yes.
Sure.
I think we need to.
Might as well.
Okay. Gideon will sit across from her and he will cast Dream.
Okay. So you hear the cityscape behind you disappear.
That was really good.
You are welcomed back to the dream world. Gideon, as you enter, you are met with Lady Gemcloak's castle. As you walk towards the door and open it, on the other side is Lady Gemcloak in her throne as she looks to you and goes,
Gideon, how are you?
I'm well. More concerned about you right now, though.
Well, you are in my dreams, so something must be wrong.
What do you remember happening last?
I remember being very tired. The magic I used to bring you back and the magic I continued to use shortly after took quite a bit out of me. I went into a state of hibernation to repair the damage, to gain back that magic. How long have I been asleep?
Is there any way for Gideon to know that?
From the medicine check, maybe at least a month.
Oh. At least a month, as far as I can tell.
I see that your eyes tell a story. What is wrong?
Well. And Gideon will, to save some time, explain everything that Moon told us.
You can definitely see that she is taken back. Gideon, I'd like you to make a persuasion check with advantage.
All right. That's perception. Okay. It's an 18.
I don't know what to say. I am a part of something else. I am not me, but a part of another?
It would seem that way.
And the moon cord. They have been actively keeping me away.
We had to fight them off in your own castle.
Are my stories safe?
Did they seem okay?
The ceiling seemed intact.
I'm not super familiar with your magic exactly, but everything looked like normal as far as I could tell.
So, you wish to reunite me with my other half?
I would like to know what you want in this moment.
I never thought what I wanted. I've been around in the prime material, well, since after the calamity. I always had an inclination, a wanting to go back, to go to the astral sea. I've never had the strength to. It seems that this calling has always been a part of me. I've always wanted what is best for the prime material. What's best for everyone that lives there. Seems that me reuniting with what I once was, that might be what I want.
Our situations are not the same, but you once helped me realize that I was not all that I thought I was either. And I'm happier that you were able to help me find parts of me that were missing. Even parts of me that perhaps I'll never fully understand. But I'm better for knowing that truth. I cannot say that the same will be for you, but I will help you on the way. It's the least I can do after everything you've done for me.
What a fitting way to end our story. I brought you back to life, and now you bring me.
Perhaps the beginning of a new tale, rather than the end of one.
I wonder if I'll remember all of you. Am I the bigger parts of the god? Or the small?
That is beyond me to answer, I'm afraid.
I think I wish to wake now.
Very well.
And she walks towards you, Gideon. And you can see in this dream realm, she's a lot taller. As she walks towards you, though, she does start to shrink. And she puts her hand out for yours.
He'll take it, no hesitation.
And she shuts her eyes, and as that happens, you are back in Stellaris. That's the wrong one, but
it's still nice.
And all of you watch as Lady Gemcloak's eyes open.
Hello, all of you.
Hi.
You see Moon off in the corner, just hi.
Aw.
Hi. And Lady Gemcloak looks towards her.
Gideon has told me everything.
Well, at least you're awake and you're safe now. But unfortunately, we are going to ask that you follow us into a lot more danger. We have to make you whole.
Very well. I will follow all of you.
Yeah, your soul will nod.
Aeroleth Moon kind of like Basil, she kind of nudges you and goes, "That's my mom."
And Basil's eyes just like grow really wide, and she looks between them both. Oh, I can see it. You
I
both.
mean, like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
cool.
No, listen, I totally get it. I don't think you realize. I get it. I think this is so cool for you.
Well, technically it's like half my mom, but you know.
Mom's still a mom.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. It's kind of.
No, I think it's super cool. Enid's too nervous to say something right now, so we can talk.
Yeah, where is she?
I think she's taking a moment to herself.
Stealthing right now. We can't find
Stealthing.
her.
Okay. With that, Lady Gemcloak finds a seat on the Nautiloid. You are filled
Buckler
with
up.
2 jumps. You have your apparati that will give
Love
you
those.
air bubbles. And Gideon, on your go. Time to go to the moon.
Engage.
All right. As you do.
You get a little short rest, you said? A little spicy short rest?
Yeah, I thought, yeah. Go ahead
Okay,
and roll
okay.
your roll.
I just double checked. Just double
Roll
checked.
your dice.
Confirm.
Give me 1 second. Uno momento.
No.
Okay.
Jesus. All right, well, that'll do.
No.
Okay, well.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, air bubble. Beautiful.
As you fly through and hit the jump drive, you see in front of you a large blue rock. As get to, where's my fucking songs, dude? It's crazy. In front of you, you see the moon.
Wow.
Who thought we'd ever fucking get to the moon in this campaign? That's kind of crazy. I'm just
There's a lot of things that happened in this campaign that I know you didn't plan for.
Yeah.
So, as the ship stalls right before the surface of the moon, I need all of you to make perception checks. Gak with advantage.
Perception.
Are there flowers up here, John?
You haven't gotten close enough to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. You just got to give it some time. Sorry. Because sometimes we're not prepared for things. This is one of those things. I'm going to go down the list while I'm doing this. Brienne, what'd you get?
13.
13. Okay. Gideon?
8.
Nice. Gak?
26.
Nice. Basil?
20.
And Yrsa?
25.
Okay. So, yeah, it's just broken, huh? Nice. Cool. We love broken things. It's cool. Sorry. Okay. Yrsa, you see it first. As you are kind of flying around, you see this large... Everything around here there's craters everywhere. It is very hard to see anything that looks different or what Gak is describing, but you do see off in the distance a kind of ravine that leads into a slope downwards. You point this out to Gideon, and Gideon how close are you going to land to the slope?
I mean, I don't know much about piloting. Like, what would genuinely seem like a good idea of where to park for safety reasons?
You know, if we're going in Starfield terms, probably like 100 feet.
Okay. Unless there's any objection, we'll do that. Because, I mean, I'm not super concerned about stealth. I feel like all parties know that we're coming.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Or a giant autoloid ship. All's well.
Okay. So, as you go further down, and I continue to stall for time,
Is there a map of this moon, or like Starfield? Did you not make that either?
Hey!
Damn, you know what? He's out here doing his best, Ryan.
No, I was a slam on Starfield.
Hey, they got maps now. They look really cool too.
Yeah, now.
No one plays
yeah,
that
I have a
game,
map for
okay.
this place in about a year.
What?
Yep. So, oh, Gak got 26. I'm so sorry, Gak. You land the ship down, and you disembark on the surface of the moon.
Okay, that's a cool picture.
As you start to walk towards that ravine, towards that drop off, and you see the slope that kind of goes down, Gak, you recognize the floating globules of blood in the air. As you get closer, all of you, you notice that there are those footprints that I said before. And you see that they lead further and further down into the slope, into this cave-like structure. And no perception check needed. As you continue going down, you see several bodies of the Veil Guard, of different types of guards that you can tell are from the Moon Court. And it is very odd as you're walking on this blue and white surface. There's almost no light. Everything is monochromatic. These globules of blood just kind of in place around you as you walk past it, as there is almost no gravity here, as they just kind of spin and move in the air. You can see where they're kind of trickling out from the mouths of some of these bodies, from the wounds of some of these bodies, as you walk further and further down. You eventually see a very large body in front of you. White, pale scales. These horns that look like rocks, like moon rocks with holes through them. The eyes glossed over pure white. This dull transparency. Two large wings on the ground. The body of the lunar dragon. The throat completely slit open.
Ooh.
There's blood all on this white surface. This contrast, you see this pool beneath it. You see off into the corner as you continue downwards. Past this lunar dragon, there is a nest. You continue further. And you hear the sound of what these faint bass tones. And you hear this very faint. Do you quicken the pace or try to keep a stealthy approach?
I think we should go ahead, Ryan.
I mean, my vote would be to hurry, just because if we think the body's in danger, like I don't feel like we can risk the time.
Then let's go.
Yeah, let's skedaddle.
Okay.
We quicken the pace.
And you do so. And as you do, you crest along. You see that the staircase. You see the slope starts to turn into a formed staircase, like it was built here. Like the rock around was carved. I laughed. As you crest around the corner, you see a large area, a large cavern that looks like it was almost mined out, carved out. And you see this almost ziggurat structure, these staircases that lead up to a central point. That on this central point, you see this orb that is kind of floating around. And these rocks, you see moon rocks that are kind of almost like this thing has its own gravity, kind of circling around it. And inside you see what looks like maybe what a heart looks like, but almost in an abstract way. The heart has lines and magic coursing through it, and it is pulsating. And as you kind of look down, you do see a Lorian on the ground near the ziggurat. As he casts a spell, you see bodies lining this cavern, this internal area, and you see, as he casts the spell, 3 heads adorning a 20, 30, 40-foot creature. Rian, there is a sense immediately of dread as you see Demogorgon standing over top the ziggurat, the structure there. You see Elorian casting spells as you just hear that cackling, that vicious head of the Demogorgon just
Again, keep going.
As a spell after spell, you then hear,
Oh, we have guests.
And it looks up towards all of you. You see this creature standing, towering.
Welcome, seekers of Ansonia. Yes, welcome. Please, come in.
Can't wait to kill all of you. Please.
You can reload. Yeah.
No, bitch. I meant the game. The whole
Oh.
game. Not like the thing you turned. Okay. Because we didn't get those health potions, and I feel like that was a mistake. That's
Fucking
what I
hell.
meant.
I was immediately thinking that too.
I was like, wow, where are we on this map, John?
Up here.
I'm assuming up here.
Yep.
Oh, my
Gideon will
foundry is
walk
not
in.
reloading.
Okay.
Yes. Yrsa will also walk in.
I can't do anything. My foundry is messing up.
Who am I missing? Moon's here.
Me.
Wait, there's a lot of you, okay?
You asked a question and I answered it.
Yeah, but you answered it in a way that was very... You know what.
No, explain it to me, John.
Villain. Chaos incarnate.
You can have your music do the talking for you, I see. This is nice music, though.
Yeah. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, we're just going. All right.
I'm sorry, but
I can't. My thing just.
None of us are. There's
What?
no line counter. There we go.
Finally! Finally!
I'm concerned.
You should be.
I'm sad. I didn't add my modifier. 15.
I can't get into Foundry.
No.
I have a 12.
It won't load, or?
No.
Would you like me to stream for you?
Is that gonna mess up the overlay at all?
Yeah.
Probably. JK.
Oh shit, I'm so
Even
sorry.
rolled a 22 that added at least.
Gak, what'd you get? I'm sorry.
I got 5.
Also, does Lady Gemcloak need a token? Or is she not participating in the battle?
I just fucking... Damn it. Bitch.
Sorry, was that a better way to say a token was missing?
I think she should be here.
Oh, I just cleared my cache. Now it's working. Kind of.
Nice. Who am I missing on this turn order? Enid, Yrsa, Erla, Gak, Rian. Where's Rian? Rian's not on here. Okay. What'd you get, Rian?
12.
And then Basil.
1 second. Let me know if this comes through.
It did.
It did.
Yep.
Oh, but did it add my...
No.
Nope.
No.
So just
So
add your
modifier.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Coin.
Can you use your dexterity greater than a 14?
Yeah, I have 16.
Okay, cool. We're gonna say Gemcloak is off the map right now. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's everyone. Okay. Don't worry, we're not gonna be doing the full combat, but we're gonna do one round.
Scary, scary.
Also, when I was gone, we short rested, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
For sure.
yeah.
Zeke did.
Cool.
Lorian is going to try and cast Cone of Cold, and as he does, Demogorgon is going to counterspell. Gideon, is your turn.
All right. By the way, the name of this music is Final Boss, guys. Just wanted to throw that out there. All right. Should have measured beforehand. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's open strong. We're gonna heighten a disintegrate right at him.
There you go.
Okay.
So, he rolls at disadvantage. I believe it's Dex, but let me double check that. Yes, dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
John, how dare you put us through 3 different combats? How
One of you said you wanted more grueling combat and more
It
back-to-backs.
wasn't
I think that was
me!
Felicity.
It wasn't
Who said that? Who said that?
What is? What's it? What do I need to?
Dexterity saving throw.
$26.
Damn, even at disadvantage? Holy shit.
He does not have disadvantage because he has
Oh,
magical
he's,
resistance.
Aha. All right. Well. Da-da-da. Yep, that sucks because now nothing happens. All right. Well, that's concerning. Gideon's gonna move. Oh, that's the measurement tool. Oh god, I can't see anything. Okay, hang on. It's gonna move 30 feet. There. And that will be it.
Because
Okay.
what's Demogorgon's dexterity?
His score?
Yeah, his score. Because Enid's is 20, so she should go first if it's lower than hers.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That is true.
You're right. So Enid should have went before even Gideon, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. That's
Okay,
okay.
Enid.
I got a 24.
Oh. Then never mind. Enid's turn.
Okay, cool. So this is kind of spooky though. Enid is going to, man, all these things are combat related. Bonus action is going to click the Boots of Haste.
Okay.
Now this like heart in the ziggurat, it's about that size, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Okay. She is going to run 25 feet over here to kind of get behind this pillar a bit. But on the way, we'll throw 2 of the psionic daggers at the Demogorgon.
Okay. All the attacks.
There's the first one, 19 to hit.
Miss.
Yep. 23 to hit.
Hits.
So she's not an assassin, so this is just normal damage. It's nothing special. 6 plus 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then she'll kind of tuck behind this pillar here to try and get some semblance of cover, and that's it.
Okay. It is now Demogorgon, Prince of Chaos' turn. Demogorgon walks over here. And as it's walking, it looks down at Alorian, who's on the ground. You hear Demogorgon just...
You need Archfey.
And you see this tentacle wrap around Alorian as the tentacle picks him up. The other tentacle wraps around him. You hear him screaming and crying as you see Demogorgon starts to pull slowly Alorian apart. The torso being separated from the legs. You hear this as Alorian is killed. As the body is thrown to the side. The left head looks towards you, Gideon, and you see the eyes glow this horrible purple. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, hang on. Where that? We're gonna use increased probability again from the Quelling Cane. Okay, probably still not enough. It's a dirty 20.
That is a failure.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yep. It is going to use its beguiling gaze. You are stunned until the start of your next turn. Or no, sorry, until the end of your next turn. Is that what it says? Target stunned until Demogorgon's next turn.
Cool.
It is then Yep, the right head is going to look towards Yrsa. Yrsa, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw as the eyes glow this horrible orange.
You get +4 to the saving throw.
Okay. Uh, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
Is that also adding your wisdom modifier from your
Yes.
sheet? Okay.
Yes, 22.
That's with the +4 from.
Are you?
Oh, that's that. Is that the total? That's 22. Sorry.
Yes. Oh
It
wait,
looks like
hold
you
on.
just rolled an 18. I don't think it added your wisdom.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Give me
you
a
just rolled
second. Give me a second.
Or it's intelligence.
18. I know. I gotta count on my fingers,
No,
guys.
sorry.
It's
I was
not
telling.
My bad. Nope, that was my bad.
I'm not a math girly. I do theater. Hold on. I must count on my fingers. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 is my final score.
Okay. You feel this piercing gaze towards you, Yrsa, and you start to feel your brain working against you. Like all of the achievements, all of the magic that you have learned, your connection with nature, you just almost start to forget. Your mind almost starts to go feeble. But you succeed. This is from Doom. I don't know what the fuck this is.
There's a tornado coming.
The cops are here. Everyone scatter.
Okay.
So it fails, right?
Yes, you are not
Thank you.
feeble-minded.
Lovely.
However, the middle head looks towards Rian. And you watch these sickly red eyes start to turn green as a beam shoots out of each one of these eyes. Rian, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
All right, this song's done. I'm done with that
It's
song.
going to be a 25.
Okay. As you dodge out of the way, a disintegrate spell firing your way hits the ground, creating a crater next to you. Okay. Demogorgon then starts to reach out towards the heart. Basil. Your turn.
Alright.
Yeah, Gak.
I have a question. When something says I can cast it at will, does that mean it could be a reaction?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Real quick, at the end of Demogorgon's turn, I know they're probably going to succeed, but Rian will invoke the stone rune on Demogorgon, so it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Yeah, 24.
Okay, yeah. That's it.
Go ahead, Basil.
So, how does the jury feel about me playing it safe right now? I'm not going in heavy hitter, just cantrips right now, and then saving my spell slots for healing. Are we okay with me not? Okay.
I trust you.
I was about to say that's one nod of the head. So. Okay.
No, I trust.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it really just depends how many spell slots you've used in the past encounters, because you could maybe do something a little stronger than a cantrip.
I have my first level, and I'm still going to use some, but I'm going to make sure that I can bring back to life and mass heal as much as I can.
Yeah. It might be a good idea to do damage with a first level spell slot as opposed to a cantrip, just because you're not going to use too many first level spell slots for healing.
That's true. That's true. Let's do guiding bolt at first level. Oh shit. Okay. Why is it? Okay, my stuff's not transferring over anymore. Okay. Well, we're gonna manually do this. Okay. Ranged spell attack against the target. How do I figure out which hit it should be? Like what to hit?
It should be right next to it. What spell are you using?
Guiding bolt level 1. I just see a plus
That's a
9
+9.
with
Yep, that's it.
just the okay.
So it's D20 plus the 9.
Also, reminder that you do have a gun.
I do. I'd have to get closer for it because it's 40 feet range.
Right. Also,
So-
you just rolled a D10.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm a mess.
It's okay. We're all stressing McGressies right now.
Okay.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I assumed. Okay. I think I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon though.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that at 2nd level. And I'll go ahead and yeah. Okay, so D20 plus 9. 23.
23 hits.
Cool. Okay. So it's 1d8 plus 5. 13.
Okay.
It's honest work.
Awesome, awesome. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Demogorgon is going to take his legendary actions, one for each of his heads. And he looks towards the ground with the head of Orcus in the center. He's going to... In the center of all of you, you watch this tornado of darkness and necrosis as it kind of rises up. You don't take damage. All of you become vulnerable to necrotic damage while in this area. With the right head, it is going to look towards
Even
Rian.
if I'm resistant, though, to necrotic?
Yes. While in this area, you are vulnerable to it.
Okay.
Rian, it is going to look at you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh, 17 plus 4, 21.
That is a failure. It is going to use its hypnotic gaze. You hear in your mind, Rian, as it kind of works against you.
Think of all the things we could do together. You could be Lord of the Okunai. Help me, and I will see your greatest wants come to life.
You are charmed by Demogorgon. The left head.
Kunai sounds pretty cool in your defense.
The left head is going to look towards Yrsa. Yrsa, I need you to make a what is it? I just said it. Wisdom saving throw.
Do I still have a +4 or no?
I mean, I'd say it's an aura, so it's still there.
Okay. 19.
Okay. That is a failure. You are now under the effects of the confusion spell. Roll a d10. Okay. On your next turn, you must make a melee attack against a random determined creature within your reach. So the only one within your reach is Gak.
Is that going to use my action?
The creature uses its action to make a melee attack. Yep.
That really sucks. Okay.
Yrsa, go ahead and roll me that attack
Did it say next turn or this turn?
on their next turn.
Sorry, guys.
It's not your fault.
No, it's mine.
Yes, it is. Let's see. I don't ever really make an attack. 8 total.
Gak, Yrsa turns around and swings at you.
Gak just kind of like pushes the staff away.
All right. Still have a bonus action and movement.
Yes, but I can't do the thing I wanted to do with a bonus action, Jonathan.
Okay. Yrsa's going to run over here. Kind of duck behind this pillar. God, this really sucks. I don't really want to waste a wild shape right now. Like, I feel like that's not beneficial in this moment. I really wanted to get her over there, but I no longer have access to Vortex Warp because that is an action. So instead, I will bonus action hide behind this pillar. And do nothing else.
All right. Rian.
Yeah, okay.
You're up.
So, Rian on his turn, fully committed to this bit. He definitely knows that there's only one thing that can really help the Demogorgon here, and it's not killing any of the party members. He's going to walk past Basil and Gak and Aeroleth, and he's going to walk outside to go to where Lady Gemcloak is.
You had me in the first half, but now I'm intrigued.
Okay.
I'm super not.
That's where Rian's going. Is she like right outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How far away is she?
She's probably about 25
Shouldn't she be
feet
like
behind.
right behind us? Like, why
Yeah,
would she
she's,
not
like-
come in with us?
She's like right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he said like 20 feet. So Rian wouldn't be able to actually get to her in that turn. He only has 30 feet of movement. He already walked 15 feet to get there. So
I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense, Joseph. Why would she not? Okay, sorry.
Okay,
I'm
all
just
right.
grumpy.
So then Rian gets there then, and he would just say, the Demogorgon gave me orders. I'm here to slay you unless you can stop me. And
Oh, I forgot you're under his fucking spell.
yeah.
So so you don't get to her. My bad. Sorry, I'm so confused. I want to scream. 'cause
Even
this
if
is
Rian
bullshit.
wasn't able to get to her, his sword is long enough to get to her.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I'll just not talk. It's not my turn. Kayla, shut the fuck up. All right,
I'm letting you guys know right now, Rian's not going to be able to make the wisdom saving throw on his end because he only has +4. I mean, he's to roll like an 18 or higher. So my hope is by going after Lady Gemcloak, she can end it. And I mean, hopefully take a hit or two if I do hit, because otherwise I'm not getting out of this, and then I would I'd just kill the party, and I don't think we want that either. So first
All right,
attack.
Joe. I'll disintegrate Rian next turn. I understand.
Hey, somebody already tried that once and it failed, so second time's a charm,
They
right?
weren't me.
23 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
13 on the second one.
Miss.
Okay. Damage on the first is
Wait, 23. What's Gemcloak's AC?
It is a 17.
Okay.
it's just out of shield because it's a difference of 5. So it'd be 16 points of damage on the one that does hit. Oh, and I guess then he would use his bonus action to activate the Okunai.
Okay.
All right, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Aeroleth's turn. She is going to. Yeah, she's gonna turn around towards you, Rian, because you are hitting her mom. And she's going to just, hey, what are you doing? And she's going to try to tackle you to the ground.
Okay.
Contested strength.
Okay. 10.
What'd you get?
10.
10?
Yep.
She got a 3. She's going to use her bonus action attack to try to trip you.
Yeah, Rian's just gonna say, I do as the Demogorgon commands. With his eyes all fucking red.
15.
15,
Strength.
another, oh wait, sorry, it's just straight strength, sorry. 17.
Nope, no tripping. All right. She's just going to try to impose herself in front of you near Gemcloak. At the end of her turn, Demogorgon is going to use legendary action. And he... is just going to use it to move over here. Gak, you're up.
Okay, is there like a behind, like over there, is there space behind these things?
Yeah.
Okay, Gak is going to move right here behind it. And then, why doesn't it let me do the move? Yeah. And then Gak is going to cast what looks resilient sphere on the heart.
Okay. Hold on. Let me move these rocks real quick. Son of a bitch. There we go. Did it work? Yep. Okay. The heart of Sehanine is encased in a resilient sphere.
Awesome. Gak is going to move back out of view.
Okay. At the end of this round of combat, Demogorgon is going to use a legendary action. And Gideon, as you are stunned, you watch these tentacles start to crash down towards you. As the tentacles start to crash down towards you, as Yrsa, you are sitting in a corner confused, not sure what to do. Basil, you feel this necrotic damage starting to coalesce around you, starting to take over. Enid hiding around, trying to get off any of her attacks. With Araleth, Moon trying to tackle Rien, who is currently hypnotically gazed by and charmed by Demogorgon, actively attacking Lady Gemcloak. Gak, you, for a little bit at least, save the heart of Sehanine. But all of you stand in the chamber of this heart with a foe that you've only seen once. One of you have only seen once. The Demogorgon. In the same room. Surprised. Fear. But as that happens, that is where we're going to end tonight's session as we come back and continue this battle with Demogorgon.
Oh my god.
Joe, take us out.
Thank you so much. Be sure to tune in on Friday for Isles of Iverion, next Tuesday for the Tales of the Thunder Coast, and next Wednesday for the Tales of Evrand. Thanks so much, and we'll see you later.